We are all a part of history, but only so many can claim to be a part of the Owensboro Public Schools story.
My first experience at Owensboro High School was in 1958 when we moved to Owensboro from a small town near here, and I was entering my sophomore year. We moved here just a few days before I started.
For 150 years, everyone who has walked through the halls of our buildings have left their mark on the legacy of our district and the tradition we have built.
When I started teaching, I taught at Faust Elementary. I actually was part of a project where we had an all-boys classroom and an all-girls classroom, looked at how they learn differently. And then I transitioned to Newton Parish Elementary as a fourth grade teacher. Even as a teacher, I kind of knew everybody in the district, which I think is another really special thing about Owensboro Public Schools, that your central office staff knows all levels of people.
Tradition isn't built on longevity alone. Tradition is built through the success of those who work together as one, those who support each other's ideas and goals, those who treat you like family.
High school was great. I did get pregnant my freshman year. I feel like OHS really still made me feel included. I was able to finish and get my certificate from OHS. I didn't have to leave school or do anything like that. Miss Worth was my lifesaver. She came to my house and we did our work, and that was really what pushed me through.
Our family has persevered through 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and 2 global pandemics. But we have celebrated successes of innovation, such as the invention of the light bulb, automobiles, landing on the moon, and having an entire computer in the palm of your hand. In 150 years, we have experienced so much and built a culture that has stood the test of time.
There was a time about 15 years in a row that I would attend and conduct a high school graduation practice. And one of the things that I would tell those folks, I was looking out over the graduating class, and I said, tomorrow night, you all look around, look to your right and look to your left, because this is going to be the last time every one of you all are going to be together in one location. But also know that when you turn that tassel, you become one of me, one of us. And you're no longer just a student, you're a graduate of one of the most prestigious public independent high schools, as far as I'm concerned, in the entire United States.
The next 150 years begins now, and it's up to you to define it.